I'm Corrine Levy.
And I'm Casey Newton, your guest co-host this week.
Welcome to Casey. And this is Rumor Has It, the show where we round up the week's biggest tech rumors.
And vote on what sounds legit and what seems like it will never, ever happen.
And remember that you can vote on all of the rumors too, so keep your eye out for the poll in the interactive player if you're watching on CNET.
First up, as you know, the Galaxy S4 is probably coming out this week, and there are a million rumors out there about what it will look like, what features it will have, how much it will cost. I want to talk first about a big rumor reported by the New York Times, which seems pretty great and is a feature I think the device may very well have. An unnamed source who claimed to have used the phone told the Times that the S4 will have an eye-tracking smart scroll feature.
So basically it'll be a camera that will monitor and track your eye movements when you're reading, and then the screen would automatically scroll at your pace. This sounds dubious.
Well, it sounds like a cool idea in theory. I just am not confident that Samsung will get it to work all that well, but I do think it will be part of the announcement.
See, I don't know. I think that it sounds too cool to be true, which I guess means that we have a game here, sir.
Bring it.
Next up, at Mobile World Congress, Samsung and Visa unveiled a partnership. Samsung would incorporate Visa's PayWave mobile payment capabilities in its future devices.
Samsung has been one of the leaders when it comes to incorporating NFC tech in its smartphones. And with this new partnership with Visa, well, what could go wrong?
Well, totally. The problem is that just because my phone has NFC and it's linked to a Visa account doesn't mean that businesses are adopting this technology.
Great. So basically, we're just going to be at the front of the line waving our smartphones around at nothing.
Exactly.
Cool. Next up, an analyst told Reuters that the S4 will feature the new bendable screen Samsung showed off at Mobile World Congress and has shown off at CES for a few years.
Except that it won't, because everything we know about the development process for these bendy phones indicates that nobody's figured out how to make the rest of the phone work with the bendable screen.
Right, which is a shame because eventually we want to be able to use our phones as snap bracelets. That is the dream.
Now this we're pretty sure that the S4 will have. Colors. Why? Because Samsung itself is teasing color variety in its own ad, featuring a little annoying rich boy named Jeremy who tells his dog that the secret Samsung thing in the box is, quote, my favorite color.
And if we read into it even further, I think the phone comes in red because at the end, Jeremy's mother puts aside his favorite tie to wear for the launch event, and it is, wait for it, red.
Boom.
I've set aside your power ties for your big day.
Big day, big day.
Moving on, images leaked on Monday of what may be the S4 hiding in a Galaxy Note 2's clothing. Photos obtained from Chinese site 52 Samsung show a device which looks like a bigger S3 or the Note 2, although it's kind of hard to tell how big the phone is in the pictures. So it's possible that it's wearing dummy casing to throw us off the scent.
The design looks different to previous leaks, which have suggested a much squarer design and smaller bezels above and below the screen. So this is an S3 and this is a Galaxy Note 2. Does it somewhere in between there? Will it be as big as the Note 2? Is this in fact a dummy case to confuse all of you rumor mongers out there? Don't forget to vote, and then we'll see what the CNET Council has to say. The CNET Council is composed of 5 editors who cast their votes anonymously. Their opinions are not an endorsement by CNET or CBS Interactive.
Obviously, because these are rumors, folks.
And the CNET Council's verdict is an almost unanimous no. Only one lonely editor thinks that the S4 will in fact look like the Note 2.
That's our show, everybody. Please share your rumors at rumorhasit@cnet.com or call us at 1-800-750-CNET and tweet us. And thanks to this week's co-host, Casey Newton.
Thanks. Tune in next week for more tech rumors. Photos obtained from Chinese site 52 Samsung. This is a eye chart. 52 Samsung. And, oh my God.
There you go.